Hello, my lovely Taurus. Welcome to your 2024 yearly forecast for Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Look at that. You start off the year on a positive note with the Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to pull a card for every month. January, February, March 2024, April 2024, May, June, July. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. As always, your playlist is linked up here and at the end of the reading. Ooh, too many cards here. If you are interested in purchasing your very own 2024 recorded reading, I will have just a small amount of super detailed ones and some that are similar to this. Now, I'm going to try and not make this an hour long like I did for Virgo because I got really into it. But let's get to it here. And so you have January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. Okay, you do have the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. King of Pentacles is already here. You've got the Knight of Pentacles there. Okay, your major arcanas throughout the year, you've got the Temperance card, the Empress, and the High Priestess. Very positive energies for you here. I'm just going to read the energy of every card month by month. We'll go through the entire year. We'll pull some energy oracle, romance angels, love energy oracle. I'm going to pull, see where I'm guided to pull here. And, oh, look at that. The Emperor came out for the Ace of Pentacles. I am loving that. And so I'll be pulling additional cards. We'll see how this reading flows. You start off in January with the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Emperor. I mean, this is, I cannot make this up. You guys are definitely starting off on a very abundant, financial, successful, lots of money coming your way. I don't know what you're doing, Taurus, but you've got money coming your way. You've got the Emperor. Oops, give me one sec. You've got the Emperor here clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. And your Ace of Pentacles here is a brand new start, new beginning. Walking through that threshold that leads to bigger and better. Although certain things may have felt like they have been weighing heavily on you, maybe you felt like you were going to be stuck at a specific pay for quite some time, I do feel like there are new opportunities coming your way. Opportunities for advancement, promotion. This could be business collaborations, new opportunities for you to make more money. I do feel like there's a little bit of a slow start as we see in February here. But it feels as though contracts, offers, you know, people guiding you towards this type of financial success and stability is definitely coming your way. I even get the feeling that these conversations are happening in 2023 as you move into 2024. I apologize for my reach over there with my sweatshirt here. It's kind of chilly over here, so... yeah, but it just feels very positive for you. You know, this could be someone who's offering you some big opportunities. This could be, you know, someone that you look up to, a financial advisor. This is someone that has had like very positive experiences when it comes to money, investments, career. I just heard the words fast tracking. So if you feel like you haven't had the opportunity or it's been a bit stagnant for you to, you know, see progress, I feel like you're meeting the right people here. And when I look at the rest of your year here, when it comes to financial stability, growth, success, learning something new, I mean, real easily, the Knight of Pentacles, that is very much your energy. So I feel like you're going to be feeling like you're on top of the world. You want to savor and enjoy every minute of it. You know, with contracts or bids or moving from one position to another, moving from one company to another, seeing that adjustment in your salary or in the pay may take a while. And if this is about contracts, collaborations. Again, some of those might be like a net 30, net 60, net 90, you know? So you may not see the initial pay. You might see it contractually. You might see, you know, hey, we have this agreement and this is what we're going to pay you, your collaborative efforts. We're going to, you know, have you work with us. We're going to hire you for your expertise, you know, things of that nature. I feel like some of you maybe even offered additional, you know, assignments or overtime, whatever it may be. And so there may be a little bit of a slow pace at the way the money is coming, but the good thing here is that you know that it is coming, right? The Temperance card, another card of slowing things down. Don't take on more than you can chew, right? 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, a ton of Pentacle energy here. Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Remember to check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, or whatever sign you have predominantly in your energy, in your birth chart, I should say, to get a bigger perspective or idea of what's to come for your entire year. When you book a personal reading, if you'd like one of these, you can also note if you'd like it all career, all money, all love. If you are interested in that, the link is in the description box down below. So, you know, again, very positive energies for when it comes to money, career, finance, financial stability, stability in the home, especially if you are a mother figure, if you are concerned about taking on, you know, taking care of your mother figure, if you are concerned about wanting to have children, whether or not you'll be able to, whether or not you'll be able to afford, you know, especially those of you that are looking at doing maybe fertility treatments, IVF. This feels like it's a very promising year for you. It's a year of collaborations, a year of, you know, finding, like fine-tuning the right combinations and the right balance for you, especially when I see here the Knight of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, where you're maybe juggling a couple things, a couple of responsibilities, ideas, jobs, whatever it may be. You don't want to drop one for the other, but ultimately the scales are balanced here, you know, next to the King of Pentacles. It just feels like it's very seamless the way, you know, your stability comes through this year. And I'm definitely getting the energy of living a much more comfortable life this year. So if you experience some hiccups, if you experienced you know, maybe financial shortages, or your hours being cut, or not sure if you were going to be able to find a job anytime soon. If there was anything where it felt like 2022 and 2023 felt like you were just shy of financial goals, or I feel like for some of you, it was more so 2022 and 2023 picked up pace. This year, it's like a snowballing, right? It's just the momentum has picked up, and Taurus, you are on fire this year, okay? Look at that. The 2 of Pentacles clarifying the Knight of Pentacles there. So like I said, you do have options, opportunities. You're, you know, trying to balance, you know, work, life, home, balance, money. If you've got a full-time career, but you're starting a side business, a side hustle. If you're taking odd jobs here and there, you don't want to overbook yourself. You have to be careful not to put yourself in compromising situations or over compromising yourself in terms of what you can take care of, what you can do, whether or not you can do 2 full-time jobs, right? I feel like that's very important for you. I definitely get the feeling that you are steadily chasing that big old money bag, and it's definitely coming your way. I mean, there's no doubt about it. There's no question about it that you're going to be seeing a lot more money this year than ever before. I do feel, especially for those of you that have been unemployed and you've gone back to school and you're looking towards maybe recertification or, you know, higher level of learning. There's new degrees, doctorates, graduate, postdoctoral is what I heard, right? I hope I said that right. And, you know, I feel like I just heard your education will be bringing you towards a place that is beyond measure. It opens up so many opportunities for you. And I feel like going back to school, going towards learning something new, workshops, networking, it brings you, I definitely feel like this very strong sense of social networking, or, you know, collaborative efforts, getting to know people from other companies, other fields, and just networking, really getting to know other people, and bringing, you know, different skill sets and talents, pulling them together. And it feels very, very positive for you. Yeah, look at that. Ace of Wands. Those of you that are learning something new, that are, you know, trying to fine tune your gifts, skills, abilities, or going back to school to further your education, to fine tune the expertise, to allow yourself to say, hey, I've reached these types of goals, these types of parameters, these types of degrees and certifications. And, you know, I feel like I should be compensated fairly for that. And what does our company offer? What type of promotions, positions, opportunities are there? I've also have XYZ. You know, I feel like you're really putting yourself out there this year, and it's going to be noticed in a very positive light. I love this for you. In March, you have the Temperance card. And I mean, if this doesn't say slow your roll, Taurus, slow your roll, take a freaking break, allow things to come to you. Don't try to rush into anything. Don't try to be hasty. Don't make a decision or feel as though it's now or never, because it's not. Okay? An opportunity that is meant for you, a job that is meant for you, a position that is meant for you, a promotion that is meant for you, a house, a car, a partner, whatever it may be. Whatever experience or opportunity this may be for you, it will never pass you by if it's meant for you, right? This could just be an opportunity for you to realize that there is so much more out there than you even thought possible, okay? And so take your time making certain decisions. Don't be too hasty in, wanting to move too quickly from one thing to another, or to leave one place to go to another. Queen of Cups. The Four of Swords is reminding you to take a restful break. Careful of any type of burnout, any type of stress, especially when it comes to emotional stress, mental stress. I feel like, taking a break here, maybe a weekend getaway, doing a little bit of R&R will be very important for you, your well-being, and moving forward, so that you can think clearly and move into, being clear about the decisions that you're making, and moving into the month of, of April. Eight of Wands clarifies the Nine of Wands, clarifies the Eight of Wands, I should say. So you move too quickly because maybe you're feeling like there's that feeling of not enoughness. There's that feeling of maybe I'll never be able to see six-figure income in my life, and this is my first opportunity to get that. I'm going to take it. But maybe you're worth more. Maybe you're worth more than that, Taurus. Maybe they're offering you, just above 100K, but maybe you're worth 200. Maybe you're worth 150. Or maybe you're at 50 and they offer you 80, but you're worth 100. Think about it, Taurus. Don't settle for the very first opportunity that opens your eyes super wide. Look at that. Be careful of that. You don't want to cut yourself short here, okay? Nine of Wands is, although yes, very resilient, I feel like you move out of that energy very quickly. Look at that. The Three of Cups flew out as I was saying that. And so just as quickly as you got yourself into a little bit of a hiccup or a mess or like confusion, and you're just kind of like, oh my God, what did I just do? Let me pull back. Let me be careful with that. Clear yourself of any type of stagnant energy, any type of confusion. Do some meditation. Definitely think you know, weigh out all your options, and ultimately, what is it that you truly want to celebrate? What is it that will bring you the happiness that you want, the money that you want, that you need, that you crave, that you desire? Is it the feeling of having financial freedom? Is it the feeling of having, you know, a schedule that you can create on your own and not have to stick to a regular 9 to 5 or night shifts or swing shifts or whatever, right? Maybe you want the same schedule as your children so that you could spend more time with them. Maybe you want to work from home, right? So just keep those types of things in mind, that while I know some of you may be chasing a specific dollar amount and feel that that is what is successful for you, there are other parameters that Spirit is saying, yeah, but there are other things that come with this that will either hinder that feeling of success or dampen, you know, the happiness, the joy, the freedom, because it comes with an outrageous workload, or you got to work 10-hour shifts, and then what? Then when do you have time for kids, if you have kids, right? Or fur babies. You don't want to leave your fur babies alone, at home alone all day long, right? Let's move on to May with the Three of Pentacles: collaboration, learning, teaching, apprenticeship, working together. This is partnerships. This is, you know, I'm feeling like someone here is laying down some plans here of having some plans here for, I just heard big plans. Sorry. I'm hearing like you've got some big plans to a future. I feel like you may be reaching out to people that have already gone through, experienced, or are currently doing what it is that you're looking towards doing, whether that's purchasing a home, whether that's going back to school, getting your degree, getting your master's, getting your doctorate, getting your credentials or certification, pivoting from one field to another. I feel like like in this moment in the month of May would be a good time for you to really reach out to people that can really help better direct you so that you're not going in blindly. Okay. Knight of Cups here. Yeah, I feel like you've got some very loving, nurturing, caring friends, coworkers, partners, people that want to see you do better than where you've been. I feel like people will not hesitate to help you, so don't hesitate to ask. Okay. Nine of Swords. When I say that, don't hesitate to ask. It's like, oh my God, I don't like asking people for help. I'm getting that very strongly. So you may feel like you have no one at times. You may feel like there is no one that can relate to what you're trying to do, can understand your journey, can help you pursue your dreams, but that's not true. Also, when you start hanging around people that also have similar interests in that you do and what you're trying to pursue, you have another set of friends, of ears, of opinions, of, you know, people that you can count on, that you can talk to. Don't hold yourself back trying to figure out every single step of the way. Don't stay up late at night wondering if you should sign up for that class, if that schedule is going to work out, or maybe they don't have online courses or whatever it may be. I feel like, especially, I just keep getting, and I've had it for you guys for a few years, but it's been a few months since I've had it as strongly as I'm feeling it right now. But I feel like 2024 for you guys, you're definitely making it the year that you purchase your very first home, or you're expanding your home. It's like this undertaking that feels so huge for you that it's a little scary. It's exciting, but it's a little scary. However, I feel like some of you really want someone to be in on this with you, right? Like this is partnerships. This is, you know, if you're in a relationship and you're not married, you're just like, well, now's the time. Now's the time to get in there. Now's to purchase a home. And maybe they're still kind of on the fence and they're in this hangman energy, or they're keeping you in limbo. And you need to make that decision and say, you know what? I gotta work with people that know how to work with what I bring to the table. And maybe I just gotta buy my own house by myself, you know, and that's okay. Not that a person's gonna miss out. Moving into the month of June, you've got Two of Pentacles here. feels like you've got to juggle and make certain decisions. 5 of Pentacles. Again, remember what I said in the very beginning. If you've got 2 jobs, if you've got 2 like full-time jobs, 2 big responsibilities that require your undivided attention, you know, it can be difficult for you to maintain balance here. Can you maintain the balance? Yes. Don't overextend yourself. You're either going to end up disappointing someone or disappointing yourself, okay? So you may have to take a little bit of a break here, a little bit of a loss in money and finances, or it just feels like something's got to give and you're willing to sacrifice something to have the end result that you want. And I'm seeing the 4 of Wands as I'm saying that. So I feel like if you have to work 2 different jobs or a full-time job, going back to school, and I know that the end result of that is success, is goals, is career, is financial stability, whether you're doing it for yourself, for your goals, or you've got children, family, partnerships that depend on you, right? Or count on you, or it's equal give and take. I feel as though you're so focused on getting to that goal of yours that you may not be realizing what's going on at home without you. You know, it feels like you've got children that are starting to feel like you're not spending enough time with them. You've got a partner that probably feels like they're being neglected as well. Maybe your regular job starts taking a hit as your side hustle starts growing and moving in a much more positive direction and more fulfilling direction for you, right? The 5 of Pentacles does feel like someone here feels left out in the cold, like you're pushing them aside, or they've pushed you aside because you're just so dang busy, right? I do feel like this is a season for you to be quite preoccupied with making money, not because you're like overly searching for something to do, but because the offers and the opportunities are just coming your way, that it's just like to the point of I just can't say no to that. I just can't say no to that. It's like free money. But is it? If somebody's feeling neglected, if somebody's feeling like they're being pushed aside, right? Especially in love. And then it starts to feel as though, well, is this going anywhere? Is this you pulling back? Do you care about me? Do you love me? Are we doing this together? Are we going towards that dark path of the unknown? I also feel like if this is a situation in a relationship, there could be some doubts that bring up questions like, what are you really doing? Why are you so busy? Why aren't you calling me? Why aren't you spending time with me? I feel like someone starts to get a little suspicious here. And, it leaves a bad taste in your mouth. So just be wary of that. Be careful of that. It does put you in a position to be at this crossroads here where you have to ultimately make a decision. Yeah, see, 6 of Pentacles, and it's here again with the 2 of Pentacles. When I said earlier, the 2 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, it's like you may feel like it's a struggle to keep things in balance, but you will reach that balance. And at the end of the day, 2 of Wands here, you obviously have to make a decision, and it's a decision that's going to help you maintain a form of balance and stability, financial or in the home or all of the above, right? In the month of July, you have the King of Swords. This could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and this could be you as well. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I normally read him as the Capricorn energy here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I normally read that King of Swords as Gemini. It's not gender specific, so 2 males, 2 people, doesn't really matter. However, if this is someone that you are involved with or someone that you are seeking the guidance of, again, financial guidance, assistance, this is someone who is really good with money. This is someone who can guide you towards maintaining a healthy work-life balance. This is someone who can, brainstorm ideas with you and help you break down whatever things you feel may be an obstacle in your business, in your career, in your family, and your friends, and your relationships, and help you find better solutions for those work-life balances. Because look at that. It's funny. The Sun card peeked through as I started shuffling, and I didn't take it. I was in the middle of my download here of channeling your message, and it came through, and Spirit's like, enough. Let them know that there's a lot of happiness here that's coming in for them. And it's okay to feel a little stressed because you feel bogged down by all this undertaking, all this responsibility. But don't forget that there are people here that want to help you, that also want to be a part of this journey. So you've got 3 kings here on 1 month, in the month of July. For those of you that are single, you could have your options, your choice. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is a provider. This is a nurturer. This is someone who takes action. This is very strong husband material, you know, a serious connection energy here. A connection that's really going to bring about this, I feel like you're embracing happiness. You know, the King of Swords can be a little bit more serious and analytical. They tend to overthink certain things, but they're very, very intelligent. Intellectual conversations, if that is your thing, if that's what really draws you to a person, I feel like that is the type of person that you may be calling in or maybe crossing your paths. King of Pentacles also coming through here. This is someone who is like CEO vibes, like just before that Emperor, like pre-Emperor energy. Yeah, the King of Pentacles knows his shit. He's the entrepreneur. He's the money maker. He's Mr. Moneybags. What he plans to do with his money, with his wealth, with his investments, it's like no fail for him. And so this could be someone that you end up meeting, that you end up having, you know, I feel like you may be learning about finances and your financial future with this person. So this could be someone you hire. This could be a friend. This could be somebody you date. But definitely feel like this is someone who can help bring about, I feel like they're shining a light on what you need to do next. To avoid the burnout, to avoid the stress, to avoid you not losing relationships or time with the people that matter for you. Because at the end of the day, I mean, time is priceless, okay? So in the month of August, you have the Empress card here. Remember what I said. Empress is also ruled by Venus, as are you. So very strong and beautiful Taurus energy with the Empress card. Venus, it just feels as though this is a lot of unconditional love. This is feeling like you finally found your place in the universe, in the world. This feels like everything that you have been waiting for to grow. You know, it just feels so beautiful, so positive here for you. Like you finally made it. And I feel like in the summertime, you're going to be on that path. It might be a little scary. It might be a little bit wearisome at the beginning of the summer. But trust me, midway through the summer, August, September, end of the summer, I should say, you're going to see that your hard work has paid off. You're going to see that I got these like little warm flutters in my heart. It's very heartwarming and it's very encouraging that you've got a lot of creative ideas, a lot of creativity that's being highlighted here. So you could be, oh yeah, look at that. The 9 of Cups, more yellow, more creativity here, but wish fulfillment, right? Where you have been hoping to grow in a relationship, in a career, your own side business. I do feel like you see very, very abundant blessings in the month of August. So I'm going to ask you this, Taurus. Where in your life do you want to see the most abundance in your life? Is this finances, your bank account? Is this your home, a loving home environment, a loving and supportive and, you know, caring partner who wants to build and grow with you? Is this your career? Like super successful CEO vibes, right? I feel like you could shoot your shot here because it feels very, very promising. Now if you don't want children, I am going to tell you that. Be careful. Use protection, because this is a very fertile and abundant time for you. And so wherever you want that abundance, that growth to happen, the Nine of Cups with the wish fulfillment is saying, heck yes, it's happening. This is being seen. This is being supported. This is being admired by many. So you may be like the face of a company. You may be, I just heard the face of the future. So the future of your company, your future in terms of starting your own business. This could be, the way you handle things within a family unit. I'm getting a very strong message here. So this could have already happened. No, I'm not predicting death, but I'm feeling like if someone passes away and things are left up in limbo, I feel like people are really looking towards your path, towards you, towards your guidance to help ease everyone's grief, everyone's fear, everyone's sadness, but also the legal stuff behind it, right? Probate, property, inheritances. I feel like people are just going to trust what you have to say and trust the decisions that you make moving forward, okay? So, probate takes a long time. So this could have already happened, and you may be, having all these appointments and, hearings and things of that nature, and it may take all this time, But again, it feels very positive, very abundant. Moving into the month of September with the King of Pentacles. Mr. I'm chasing a bag. I got a bag. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is endings. The Judgment card. Now, the Judgment card, you're getting messages. You're getting confirmation and information about certain things that are coming to an end. One of those is blessings from the universe. I feel like you're being told this is the end of heartache. This is the end of scarcity mindset. This is the end of renting because you're now a home buyer. This is the end of being single. Now you're in a loving connection. This is the end of only fur babies. Now you're going to be able to welcome real babies, right? I feel as though this is, again, an opportunity for you to have this. It just feels like it's almost like this reawakening to what's to happen, what's to come in your life. King of Pentacles, where, he chooses to put his time, energy, effort, it will most definitely grow, just like the Empress, just like the Emperor. This is someone that brings a lot of stability into your life. This could also be your energy that you are now, like I said, you're being seen as that person that brings about a sense of clarity, stability. People trust you and want you to guide them towards something, right? Yeah, look at that. Eight of Cups is like spiritual, journey, walking away, soul searching, seeking, answers that you need to seek. And it's like, but I feel like people are willing to follow whatever your lead may be moving forward. If this is in your career, it feels as though if you want to make any suggestions or changes in how efficiently your workplace runs, or maybe, the lack thereof, and you really want to change that, I feel like, again, your opinion, your experience, your expertise, what you bring to the table is highly trusted at this time. Whether that's, leading a group in the workplace, and as I said that, definitely highlighting the workplace, right? Or your family. I definitely feel like you are looked up to at this time. Moving into October with the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, Five of Wands, and the Two of Cups. So there's could be some conflicting energy when it comes to money and how you spend it, especially in a partnership. It feels as though there's conflict here, people not getting along, but also feeling like there's competition for, I hate to say this, but it's like, if your partner can't handle that you're the breadwinner, those type of vibes, or like they want to be on an even playing field and it's just not happening because you're skyrocketing and they're not, it just feels as though there could be a difference of opinion here. There is a need to bring in about a sense of balance and stability, but for whatever reason in October you're not getting along. You're not seeing eye to eye, and it almost feels as though instead of working together, you're working against each other. And this could be in regards to money, like one person really wants to penny pinch while the other one is saying, no, you know, I want to go on vacation, I want to do this, I want to do that, I'm going to buy a new car, I'm going to remodel the home, whatever it may be, right? And for those of you that are buying a home, I feel like it's almost as though if you are purchasing a home with a partner, it's like you find your dream home and yet they're always oppositional. Like, no, that's too much money. You're willing to go into a bidding war and they're just like, no, if we need to do that, then we're not meant to buy it. I feel like you're much more optimistic than they are. And I will leave it at that. Yeah. Create the life that you want here, Taurus. Don't let this person try to sabotage your gains, your wins, your success. I do feel that you have what it takes to create the life that you want. And yes, that also means to purchase the home that you want, even if they're not in agreement. Now, am I saying be oppositional to them because they're being oppositional to you? No, get clear with each other. Make sure that you come to an agreement, a mutual agreement, so that you're both on the same page. You don't want to enter a contract or a big old commitment like that while not being in agreement, right? So moving on to November, the High Priestess, oof, with the Devil card. The Devil, I got to cover that card up. So the Devil and the High Priestess, okay, beware of manipulations, mind games, gaslighting energy, someone who's trying to convince you that you're crazy or that's not what I said, you're twisting my words, right? Very much guard yourself from that, especially if there is something to do with money. I never agreed to that much money. I never said I would, you know, especially if you're hiring people, right? I never agreed to do that type of a job for that type of amount of money, right? I said I start at that. Okay, get everything in writing. Get everything in writing. If you're hiring people that are that manipulative or like you got a bad vibe, I wouldn't even hire them, to be honest with you. But I do feel like you've got to be careful with people that are trying to twist your words. Excuse me. They're trying to twist your words, playing mind games. It feels like it's a very controlling and manipulative energy. This doesn't have to be in love. This can be around family. This can be around your workplace. Tell me more about the Devil with the High Priestess. I feel like the High Priestess is most definitely highlighting that you should trust your own intuition, trust your own judgment moving forward here. Yeah, Five of Cups with the Four of Pentacles, and you have the Five of Cups in the month of December. Okay, so the Four of Pentacles, while it can be greed, especially paired with the Devil card, right? Devil card with the Four of Pentacles can be very controlling, controlling of finances, greed, not wanting to, make certain money moves and investments in a relationship, in a partnership that's needed, like you want to hire a professional and your partner's like, nah, I know this one dude at work and he'll do it for $50 or, whatever. And you're just like, yeah, but I don't want to create more problems or situations in the home that may need more expensive work, right? And that can be with a lot of things, not just in home buying. It could be cars. It can be getting work done of any sort, right? I just heard body modification. So maybe some of you are looking the cheap route to get some work done, right? Be careful with putting your health at risk for a lower dollar amount. Okay, do your research. One more card here, that Five of Cups, crying over spilled milk, not being happy in certain situations, knowing you still have other options, but not really seeing them. It's like, you know, they're there, but you're not ready to take up those other options just yet. And so look, the Five of Cups, Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is, again, especially paired with the Devil card and the Four of Cups here. I mean, the Four of Pentacles. That's total mind effery, right? Mind fuckery, mind control. This is lies, manipulation. This is, that's not what I said. That's not what I meant. You're twisting my words. Gaslighting energy. You know, this is someone who's just going to make you look bad to save face for themselves, right? Four of Wands and Two of Swords. So it feels like you're immovable in this situation, very much, you know, like you're just at that point in your life where you're like, nope, enough is enough. We got to make a decision. You got to stop with that shit. I feel like as much as you want to still be around this person, sometimes you just know that enough's enough. You may be walking away from a relationship. You may be seeing the truth about a relationship. I'm hearing con artist. Ouch. So some of you in the month of November, you could be seeing the truth about someone who really is a con artist. I just heard like, if they can do like a sleight of hand with your thoughts, with your, you know, your decision making, they would. Yeah. You're cutting them out. I feel like you're done. This person is, I wouldn't even put it past them if they were keeping tabs on like your every debit, ATM, credit card expenditure, where you're spending your money, where you're going, who you're having lunch with, you know, where you go shopping, what you order on Amazon. Just be careful of that, okay? I know everything else was pretty positive, but yeah, we don't want to end the year like that. Five of Cups in the month of December. You already had a little bit of that inkling of Five of Cups in the month of November, so don't let that energy linger into December. How do we get away from the Five of Cups? Page of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Listen, you got to listen to your gut. You'll have opportunities coming in that bring about a sense of security, more money. This is an offer of, you know, this could be, you know, your loan is funded. This is, you know, you get your pre-approval and you find a house right away. This is, you know, you have another opportunity for a job, a promotion, more money. I feel like there is just someone who is not okay with you moving towards success as quickly as you are this year. And that's okay. You will see the truth about it all. Six of Swords and the Empress card again. Definitely feel like you have a lot of abundance this coming year. It is about bringing about a sense of stability, more money, making the dreams come true that you have been wanting to come true, right? If that is purchasing a home, if that's relocating, if that's starting a business, or perhaps taking your current business to the next level. Again, you have to be careful what you choose to foster and grow, especially as you close out the year of 2024. Because if you focus on this double Five of Cups energy here, crying over spilled milk, feeling dissatisfaction with life, then guess what? That's exactly how you're going to move into 2025. I'm pretty sure you don't want that. The Garden and the Gate. Basically, that is the energy for all of 2024 for you. And it absolutely is. Look at all these cards that have clarified this opportunity for growth, for success, for money, for making your dreams come true. And oftentimes when you are in that position where you are picking up that momentum, success is around every freaking corner, every chance you get. You have another offer, another sale, another opportunity to make more money, another co-creative or collaborative contract, effort, sales, whatever it may be. She knows that everything she wants is on the other side of that gate. She's even got the key around her neck. But does she need the key, or can she climb over the fence? There's a lot of change and beautiful transformation that she knows is waiting for her on the other side. Your life is about to bloom like the success you cannot even imagine here, okay? Seriously. So much money, stability coming your way if you have been dreaming of purchasing a home or remodeling or purchasing a second home. I also heard home on wheels, so maybe some of you want to do the RV camper life, okay? This is going to be your year for that. Your love life. Well, didn't want to tell you, but Spirit is saying free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Remember the kind of shit that happens here at the end of the year, okay? If you come across people that only seek to confuse you, to control you, to make decisions for you, and to not let you continue on that path of happiness, joy, success, really take into consideration, take note of what really truly does make you happy. I believe I said that over here in the month of April. You know, be very clear about what makes you happy and what doesn't, and what you're willing to let go and walk away from, so that you can focus on what brings you happiness. Focus on the life that you really want for yourself. Where you focus your energy, where you focus your time, energy, efforts, all of that is what's going to bring in happiness and growth and stability and making your dreams come true. Now, when it comes to love, you've got a brunette female here, darker hair, can be quite intense. This could be you. This could be someone that comes into your life. The card of open relationships. So this is someone who doesn't really want commitment, wants casual open relationships, doesn't want to be exclusive. So I feel like this is the type of person that would probably want you all to themselves, but then also want to go and do whatever they want. Okay, so this could be you. You may want an open relationship and just be free of any type of commitment, so that you can focus on the life that you want for yourself, even if that means not having a partner with you. What else can you tell me about Taurus and their love life? Courting man. This could be you, or this is someone you know that's coming your way. Courting man. This is someone who's a professional. This is someone who wants to come your way, who wants to approach you, who wants to ask you out. This could be a man in uniform, a very professional male here. Listen, you have the card to free yourself. You've got gaslighter energy, controlling, manipulative energy here. You've got open relationship that involves a brunette female and a courting man. And, we've got triangle. So for some of you, this could, not everybody, of course, this could signify that you've got some decisions to make when it comes to whether or not you want an open relationship, whether or not there are third-party situations here that you may or may not be okay with, right? Clarify the triangle. Imprisonment. You may be feeling like you're stuck in a commitment. Maybe you're married, don't want to divorce or separate because it's cheaper to keep her, or you can't afford to be completely on your own financially. And so you end up opting for an open relationship. House. So you may purchase a home with someone and then end up wanting to be in an open relationship. Remember, courtship and message. Okay, so this is not for everyone. I'm not seeking to make you guys paranoid or anything in any way, right? But this energy is for you if you feel like you've already had that type of suspicion that your partner could do something like this. You know, it could be signaling that perhaps for some of you, third-party situation could be happening. Someone could be courting a third party. Someone could be courting you, and they are the third party to your marriage, relationship, partnership. There's a little bit of flirtation that I get from that vibe, but I feel like you feel very stuck and committed to someone, or you may be the single one and the person that is coming your way wanting to court you is in a marriage that is saying, hey, listen, I can't afford to divorce them, so we've got an open marriage, but I really want to get to know you better, and you need to decide whether or not that's something that you're open and willing to do. Now, when it comes to your money, you have the card of ornaments. Look at that. Extra money. What did I tell you? You definitely have money, additional money coming in. It says mature investment, celebration, careers in retail, beauty, finishing work, retirement. You also have the card of sword. You've got some money conflicts here. Don't cut through corners. This could also be breakthroughs, especially if you have had some difficulties in your finances. This is law and order, so legal situations. Could be a pay cut. Feeling a bit defensive or being fired. I'm hearing Department of Defense as well, so DOD. Also, nugget. Another small increase, valuable info, honest assessment. This could be a fresh start, steady work, and career building. Now, I've been pulling the Power of Surrender cards to help you figure out if there is anything that you need to surrender to help you be more successful in 2024, or surrender to. Surrender to silence. Surrender to inner peace and surrender to passion. Oh my gosh, I'm sensing a theme here. Surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. Surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy your inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Surrender to passion. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. All right. Well, my Taurus friends, that was a very interesting read. I do feel like you've got a lot of abundance, financial, gains that are coming your way, lots of money, but some interesting observations and questions that you may come across when it comes to your love life. Of course, like I said, I don't seek to make anyone paranoid or anything like that, but if you know, if that's your situation. Happy New Year to all of you. Have a wonderful 2024, and I will see you guys soon. I cannot wait to see what else is in store for you guys. Make sure that you give this a thumbs up, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like your very own personal reading, the link is in the description box down below. I will see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.